Fala aí galera gamer, tudo beleza? Portinari aqui para mais um vídeo. E, bom, vamos fazer um tour aqui pela como que chama mesmo a nave? Bom, é o nome da missão, Tour do Dever. Para me tornar um membro eficiente da Irmandade, o ancião Maxon me mandou dar uma volta pela Prydwen. Acho que é assim, Prydwen. Então, vamos conhecer a tripulação aqui em Prydwen. E antes disso, vou estar colocando agora aí como que eu peguei essa missão aí. Então fiquem com o vídeo de como eu peguei essa missão. Então galera, depois de a gente completar a missão Sombra do Aço, vai estar liberando a missão Tour do Dever. Então se você não completou a missão Sombra do Aço, faça ela antes para poder fazer essa daqui, a Tour do Dever. Então se você não sabe como fazer a Sombra do Aço, clica aí no link que está aparecendo aqui em cima. Beleza, então vamos estar fazendo a próxima missão aí.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Ô louco.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Ok.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Manter segredo, trabalho em equipe.
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
Okay. Get you off my back about it. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the capital wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it surviving. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Vontade. Bom, essa não é a minha. Baia 3. Vamos dar uma olhada na Baia 3. Essa daqui. Bom, depois eu volto para buscar ela. Eu já estou com a minha aqui, X01. Tem mais alguém aqui para conhecer aqui no final. Vamos dar um pulinho lá.
Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't mind.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the Stowage Depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Comprar?
Wait, buy them?
Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Bom.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms.
E que a
Since
comunidade
I'm
dela
stuck
está
up here
vivendo
manning
com as
this
fazendas?
one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime,
Okay.
if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Ok, bom, não posso esquecer depois de voltar aqui e falar com ele. Deixa eu só dar uma olhada aqui. Opa! Eu acho que só tem mais 2 para conhecer. Esses 2 aqui, vamos lá. Tem um já aqui. Os registros.
You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Whatever suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me. Since it's
Eu não
obvious
escrevo,
that you
então.
aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's
Isso aí.
report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job
Provavelmente
done.
ele vai passar algum serviço também.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Ok, posso ajudar.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Beleza. Gatinho.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Exame médico.
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Avaliação da Voltec.
Vault Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Como que eu vou saber?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't.
Beleza.
Third question, and please answer honestly. Have you ever
Okay.
had sexual relations with any species considered
Foi sarcasmo.
There was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put no. Last question.
Eu acho que ele não gosta da resposta.
Pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about
tem que responder sim.
Would you have a problem with it?
Os caras já que
I suppose so.
Good
dá a
enough.
resposta.
Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Ok, doutor. E agora? Eu tenho que subir. Vou descer, né? Mais uma missão concluída, galera. Vamos ver, provavelmente vai iniciar uma nova missão. Não tenha misericórdia. Bom, mas essa aí vai ficar para um outro vídeo. Missão concluída, então o vídeo vai ficando por aqui, galera. Se gostou do vídeo, deixa aquele joinha. Se não é inscrito no canal, se inscreva para receber as novidades. E também não deixe de curtir a nossa fanpage e nos seguir no Twitter. Os links estão aqui na descrição. Valeu, falou!